Okay guys, welcome back to day 2 in Egypt. I'm sweating. It's 105 degrees today. We are currently at the Philae or Isis temple here in Aswan. Behind me is actually the Nile River, so we are getting a nice river breeze, which is refreshing. But this temple is set on an island. It was actually moved in the 1950s because the previous island that it was on was actually flooding it. So they were losing a lot of the original artwork and cut it into thousands of pieces and numbered each one in order to rebuild it here on the Angelica Island. This temple has been through a lot through the years. It was originally built in 280 BC, obviously started by the Egyptians, but then was later taken over by a Greek king, and he ordered them to continue the construction of the temple to prove to the Egyptians that he also believed in the gods and their power. This specific temple is really an ode to Isis, who is the goddess of magic, and Osiris, who is the god of the underworld, which is very interesting because the story is very similar to the Virgin Mary. Osiris was dead and Isis brought him back to life for one day, and that is when they spiritually but not physically conceived Horus. Horus, being the closest that you can be to the gods, eventually became king, and the Egyptians truly adored him. But after the Greek, the temple was abandoned for a while, and then the Romans actually came and took it over and turned it into a church. And because of this abandoned period, that is also why this place is so well preserved in comparison to all the other temples, because it just wasn't touched by man and nobody was really messing with it. So the Romans took it over, and that is also why you will notice a lot of cross symbols throughout that were engraved afterwards. Just a lot of cool history here and beautiful scenery. Definitely something you should come check out. Later we are going to go to a Nubian household. The Nubians just border the Egyptians, so they're very close, and we will have a traditional Nubian dinner with a traditional Nubian family. So that is what I am personally super excited about. I will see you there. Bye. I also wanted to make sure I was in the clear before I said this on camera, but a guy with a gun, an Egyptian, came over to me when I was filming that long clip talking about the history of the temple and told me that I had to pay for my camera, which isn't true, but led me over. Luckily, Shelby and our other Australian friends were watching me, but he just kept saying, camera, no, video, no, no, come here. It was very scary. I don't like guns. We are back in our hotel room really quick. But this is our view. Oh God. How do I open it? Oh, I'm just opening it the wrong way. Jesus. Look how nice this is though. We're staying in the nicest hotels with this tour. Like every hotel has been beautiful so far. I mean, there's only been 2, but. So nice. So nice. I have a raging headache though. I'm definitely dehydrated. Okay, we are off to our traditional Nubian dinner. Ooh. Going up.
هنا ولا فوق؟ فوق؟ Come, we can feel the body.
I need a photo of this.
When you say you don't want to hold it. That's what you get. What's that? He's so chill, I feel kind of bad. Look at him. Oh. Now I don't know what to do with it. So we're just hanging out at the house, waiting for dinner, waiting for the little girl to get us bottled water. Poor thing. Holding alligators. I don't really know what we're doing. we have chicken, okra, pita, salad, rice, and potatoes. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Wow, this is really, really good.
We first the normal, the inner grabia, the first grabia, and the Gloria
So that was like the traditional dress that they used to wear with something under it, obviously, and now they've transitioned to like these more cotton, longer dresses. They've gotten more conservative as time has gone on, which is interesting. Can I get this one? This? Yes.
I want that shit.
Okay, thank you. So now we're going up to the roof to see the view of the whole city and the market. Wow. Pretty. Mint tea. This is the world's sketchiest staircase. Oh god, you can feel it shake under you. Okay, so we are back at the hotel after our authentic Nubian dinner. It was amazing and really cool just to contribute to them. He said that he's been working with that family for about 5 years, and when he first started working with them, the woman had lost her husband, so that was her only income. Women don't really have jobs here, so that was the only way she could afford to support her family. It's cool that we were able to help out a native family like that. She is remarried now. I think he said that happened like 2 years ago, but still, I mean, it's a big source of income for them, which is great, and only a small percentage goes to the tour company, he said, as well as doing these kind of bad hennas. Not gonna lie, my henna's really ugly and crooked, but whatever. It cost me around $3, and they have mentioned many times that the wages aren't great here, and they do rely a lot on tipping and things like that. So when you can give to them in that way for a service, it's always nice. The food was amazing. It's not always common that you can go into someone's home of a country and have an authentic homemade meal, and there was like a nice selection of food, so whatever you preferred, I feel like you could probably get something that you liked. I mean, potatoes and rice, you can't really go wrong.
Amen.
I think that's it for the day. I feel like I didn't get that much footage, but make sure to always like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram for short highlight recaps of each country that I'm in. And then also check out my Patreon, that'll be linked below. Thank you to all my current patrons. I really, really appreciate you guys. It helps me out so much. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow for a 2 a.m. wake-up call. We are going to a symbol, I believe, in the morning. So we will get there at 5 a.m., watch the sunrise, and do a tour of the temple. Very excited. We are not living on much sleep right now, so we'll see how haggard I look in the morning. It's not gonna be a pretty sight, but just prepare yourself. I'll prepare myself, you know. Okay, bye.
Look how well the chocolate stain came out of my shirt without treating it. You can't even tell that I spilled chocolate on it.
Wow, I'm so proud of you!
But look, I get hibiscus.
I also shrunk my favorite pants, guys. And there's no washing tag. It's not even my fault. Mom, I miss you.